Let's release what has been keeping you stuck from achieving your dream vision. Welcome, I'm Jenna, and this video is going to be bringing you through an EFT, emotional freedom technique, tapping rounds to help you release all of the themes around this full moon in Virgo. So let's dive in. So with this full moon in Virgo, we are seeing all of these things come up that are keeping us small. So it's where we are nitpicking ourselves. We are being harsh and critical of ourselves. And we are also having these stuck habits, routines, and structures in our lives that are not serving us on our vision and our steps towards our big vision. And so this moon is really all about releasing that. Where can we remove and clear all of those stagnant habits that we're doing, maybe subconsciously even, that we can release them and move on and create new structures and new routines and new habits that are going to serve our vitality, because Virgo is all about that, those health and wellness and vitality as well, and really help us become and embody the person who is already living that dream life. So let's dive into our tapping. So you are just going to repeat after me, tapping on the points as I tap as well. So we're going to start here with the karate chop point, and let's begin. Even though I fear releasing control, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I fear releasing control, I deeply and completely love and honor myself. Even though I fear releasing control, I deeply and completely love and respect myself. And now through the points. I have this fear that keeps me playing small. That keeps me from living out my true and full potential. That makes me feel like I have to have total control over every aspect of my life. And it makes me get stuck. In a whirlwind of thoughts in my head. When I'm not in control, I get anxious and worried. Searching for answers and wondering what I'm doing wrong. Getting stuck in my habits and routines. And obsessing over the details. To the point that I paralyze myself. From liberation and inspiration. But I don't have to have all of the answers. In fact, always having to have a specific answer shuts me out from the infinite possibilities. Of answers that await me. I get to imagine every single possible scenario. That will support my dreams. I know that my imagination is boundless. And I find comfort in that. I get to build healthy habits and routines that support me and nourish my imagination. That allow me to feel limitless. And give me the confidence to know that any step I feel inspired by is the perfect next step for me. When I shift from stagnant habits and routines, I start to honor my vitality. I am radiant. I become a magnet for my dream vision. Because I command. That I'm important and worthy of it. And I'm always guided and inspired by the world around me. When I start honoring myself, and setting up structures that serve me instead of hinder me, the confusion starts to fade. And the answers that I put pressure on myself to find seem to magically unfold in divine timing. I feel so grounded and balanced. And enlightened at the same time. And so it is. Thank you so much for tapping with me. I hope that this has really helped you release where you feel that you have been a little stagnant and stuck around your dream vision, and knowing that it's okay to not have all the answers. In fact, little tidbit, if you're into human design, which hopefully if you're on my channel, you can see that the full moon is actually transiting gate 64. Forgot that for a second. Gate 64 at the time of the full moon. And that is all about the gate of confusion and knowing that confusion is a natural human state, and it's not always about finding the answer. It's knowing and having peace and trusting that answers will come to you when they are meant to come to you. And so when you limit yourself to being obsessive over finding the answers, you're actually limiting the possibilities, the infinite possibilities of possible solutions and answers to whatever it is that you are searching for. So be open, stop being critical of yourself, and just let your imagination fly of what the next possible step is for you. And feel confident that you are grounded, and that groundedness does help you expand, and it does help you feel enlightened and give you and let the next possible step for you unfold along your path. If you want to get some practical tips on how you can really just integrate the Virgo vibes for this full moon, I invite you to download my Aligned Leaders Foundation Guide, which you can find in the link below. And I hope to see you next full moon for our next tapping. Stay magic, my friends.